Hey Scorpio, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for being here. Today we're going to be looking at your energy versus your person's energy and the overall connection. The messages here may be vice versa, especially for cross watchers. Kindly also check your other signs for important messages, okay? Thank you so much Scorpio for all your support, and without further ado, let's get into your reading. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is Scorpio's energy at this time, please, Spirit? What is Scorpio's energy at this time? All right, here we go. This is your card over here. And what is their energy towards Scorpio? All right, let's see. Wow, we have the Mother of Swords. You are coming across as the Mother of Swords. You may have air in your chart, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. On this person's end, they have the Ace of Swords. All right. So swords don't really represent feelings and emotions. Rather, it represents here our thoughts, how we are processing our thoughts. This may also indicate here a lack of emotional expression. I feel like you and your person may not be in talking terms at the moment. Some of you, it could also be a case of this person initiating conversation. They may have reached out to you in one way, shape, or form. There was a desire to have a discussion, a talk. I feel like with Mother of Swords, just look at the Mother of Swords here, right? She is very discerning, very perceptive. She's somebody very strong and confident. I feel like that's how you are coming across towards this person. I also feel like they're having the impression that you're cold towards them, you're a snob, and you're not paying much attention to this person, to their message. For some of you, you may not still be responding to this message, and you're just simply in this energy of being an observer, all right? With Ace of Swords here, there's something that this person wants to clarify. There's something that this person wants to clear with you. Let's see what is the overall connection here, Scorpio. So we have the Four of Cups. So what I'm seeing here, what's going on here is that you are taking a step back from this situation overall in order to evaluate, take into consideration, all right, and look at things in a different angle and perspective. I see that with the Four of Cups, when you receive this message or this person trying to initiate something with you, some emotions have surfaced again, is what I'm getting. There's this feeling of, I don't know how to respond to this person. I don't know how to feel about this. Some of you are even saying, I'm just getting over this. There's no use in crying over spilled milk. Some of you are saying there's no use explaining yourself. What's been said is said, all right? I feel like with Mother of Swords, you're saying it's just better to deal with it and move forward. I'm not gonna allow myself to, suffer any longer emotionally with this. I feel like with Four of Cups, there was a sense of your desires not being fulfilled. Like somebody, this could be a case of them not giving you their time, their attention, their affection. You may have felt like you were putting more, overextending yourself. You were being there constantly for this person and they weren't reciprocating this. And I feel like with Four of Cups, a lot of you may have given somebody a lot of chances here to make things different, See, when the Four of Cups shows up in a reading, there could be a sense of apathy, like you feel somebody is just very cold towards you. And I feel like the tables are turning here, Scorpio, right? What you give out there is what you receive back. And so this person has been very cold towards you in the beginning. They weren't there for you. They weren't making time for you. And I'm getting that it's but natural for you to pull back and, you reap what you saw here is what I'm seeing. I don't feel like you're coming from a point of trying to revenge or trying to, do this on purpose to hurt this person. I feel like you're just coming into place with Mother of Swords of you don't want to emotionally invest if this person is not willing to commit, is not willing to be there for you as much as you are for them. I'm seeing that the Mother of Swords energy is allowing you to establish healthier boundaries. On another message here, Scorpio, for some of you, there's new love coming in. Because aces can also represent new love. So it could be that you're making a decision here, what cup to take, what offer is acceptable to you. You have been through a lot with Mother of Swords. You've gained so much wisdom and lesson. And you are somebody that wants to make sure, whoever the next person is, that they're somebody that you can trust, somebody that is worthy of the love that you're looking for. Okay, so that's where you are at this time. Four of Cups, there could also be a sense of there's going to be something more to love. There's going to be something more out there. And unless I feel that genuine connection or genuine offer, I'm just going to wait for the right time, right moment. So some of you are actively pursuing your career and making plans, making changes in your life. See, the Mother of Swords is not really a very emotional card at all, you know. She's ruled by logic, intellect. Some of you could even be saying, I'm smarter than this and I'm smarter now. I see through what's going on here. Some of you, this might have been a person who ghosted you in the past, left you in the dark here, and now they're reaching out again. It almost feels like it's an on and off communication here, inconsistent. So let's clarify the Ace of Swords here, Scorpio. Why is the Ace of Swords energy here? We have Ace of Pentacles. All right, I don't know if you guys can see, but there's a lemniscate sign here. All right, infinity sign. So some of you feel like we've just been, you know, going around here and it's the same thing. You always initiate something, but then you don't really follow through. Or for some of you, you could also be feeling you're constantly the one initiating something in order for this person to respond or get back to you. We have Ace of Pentacles, so there are two aces here. I'm seeing that this person, they're coming in because there could be an offer that they want to present here. But the Mother of Swords, this could be also you approaching the situation strictly professional or strictly business. I don't know why that is. Some of you, this could be somebody that you were in a connection with, but you also work with them. And you're trying to minimize communication as much as you can. You're trying to keep this strictly professional, strictly business, all right? Limiting your conversations. Let's see why this is. Why is the Mother of Swords here, please? If you also have children with this person, that could also be the case, okay? I feel like you are just talking to this person for the sake of your children. It wasn't always like this, Scorpio. I feel like back then you were somebody that constantly gave comfort, support to this person. You have so much history here as well, I feel like. Why is the Mother of Swords energy here, please? So we have the Eight of Cups. Wow. So you are definitely moving forward here, or you have already moved forward from this situation. And you're being ready to move towards the future. So you're letting this go with the Eight of Cups. Even though you and this person have so much history here. Some of you may have also taken necessary steps for healing. This could be therapy, counseling. There could be somebody that's giving you sound advice as well. Could be a mother figure in your life. You have worked through the issues of the past and you're ready for a fresh start, is what I'm seeing. Let's see, what is the challenge here? What is the challenge? We have the Three of Cups. I feel like the challenge is that your person still wants to talk to you. They still want to be part of your life. This can even be seen as wanting to have friendship. They were not ready to give you that commitment that you wanted, but I feel like this person is not ready to completely let you go, Scorpio. But you feel like this is starting to become some mind games with Mother of Swords. You see, the Mother of Swords is very strategic, right? You already see through what's going on. You are not in the dark about this. In fact, you know, there's no more sense of seeing things in rose-colored glasses. All right? Signaling that you definitely work through the issues here. I feel like you're bringing back your focus on the present moment and just simply appreciating the blessings that are present in your life. This could be friends, loved ones. On another message here, Scorpio, it could also be, like I said, there's a new love opportunity coming in. It could still be in the initial stage. The spark is there. The potential is there. Why is the Three of Cups energy here, please? We have the Judgment card. All right. On another message, Scorpio, for some of you, you may have found out that the reason why this person was very inconsistent with you was because they were the ones who were talking to somebody else. And they may have also tried to put the blame on you at some point, or they try to turn the tables on you. I feel like with Judgment card, there's a lot of denial here. Somebody was not being completely honest with you and with themselves. Somebody has been in denial here that really kept things, they have been dragged for too long. I feel like it's a long time coming. And I see that the Ace of Swords can also signify the truth. So the truth will always find a way to reveal itself, right? Mother of Swords is saying you already know the truth even before you were being told. Because you've known this person for so long, you also recognize their pattern, their tendency. I mean, you are somebody that's already 2 steps ahead here with Mother of Swords. Very smart, okay? And so this person may have tried to keep things from you, tried to outsmart you or deny something. Here with the Judgment, they also seek your apology or just want to finally come out with the truth with Ace of Swords. But you already found out even before they have. And I feel like for some of you, this really broke your heart. You could have wanted this person to just be honest with you to begin with, But all that pain that you felt, all that emotional burden, you are surrendering that all to universe. Why is the 3 of Cups energy here, please? We have the Lovers card. So, yeah, I feel like for some of you, there was a test this relationship has been through, and it feels like this person may have failed in that test or in the challenge. The Lovers can mean, it's a choice to be with your person. It's a choice to commit. Yes, there is no doubt there's feelings involved here, but you wanted somebody to be loyal to you, to be faithful and not give in to temptation. There was the temptation of outside force here with 3 of Cups. And it may not just have been once. I feel like with Judgment, you may have already given this person 2 cycles, 3 chances, whatever the case may be. And they're coming back around wanting to apologize. But you don't really feel like their word bears any weight into it anymore, because time and time again they sort of disappointed you here with 4 of Cups, okay? You have so much love and feelings for this person, but you love yourself more now, okay? That's what I'm seeing. Some of you are dealing with a Gemini, and we are also in Gemini season, so this could be the final decision that some of you need to make, a judgment call. Call it an ultimatum of some sort. You could be giving yourself a definite time here to really think things over. What is your final decision here, Scorpio? You're already emotionally detaching yourself with 8 of Cups. It could be a difficult decision because there's so many things that ties you and this person. It could be work, it could be finances, it could be children as well. You might have also been taking advice from others around you, but ultimately the decision is yours. I feel like, you may have realized this person wasn't who you thought they were. When you both started out, they were so different. But see, the Mother of Swords, she's gained more awareness, right? And it's like she cannot just turn a blind eye to what happened. It's not just something that can be easily forgotten. Whatever this was. I feel like it's also a good time to work on releasing any pent-up emotions, Scorpio. When this card shows up in a reading, it's asking you to forgive. Remember that forgiveness is not so much about them, but for you to finally be liberated, okay? Sometimes when we're holding on to emotions like pain, anger, resentment, or hurt, it's only going to block new opportunities that want to come in. Let's see. I do feel like for some of you, there's already somebody new here that you're building a friendship with. However, you have your guards up. Because what you've been through was definitely life-altering. And you're now seeing relationships in a complete different way. What is the advice for Scorpio? We have the World card. So I feel like this is about closure. This could also be about tying up any loose ends, making sure that this person of the past fully understands, your decision, your intention. Some of you, the World card may also suggest as an ending is going on, there's also a new stage of your life that is about to begin. So it's simultaneously happening here, Scorpio. I feel like you just really want to simply regain a sense of peace and independence in order to feel good again. Mother of Swords is very independent. It's showing here that you can take care of yourself. You don't depend on this person or anybody. But you also want to make meaningful connection with those that really value the truth and honesty as much as you do. You definitely experience a lot of stress here. You felt like with this person there was a lot of competition. All right, and you don't want to compete with anybody. There might have been a lot of fighting, argument as well. And so with the Judgment card and the World card, these cards encourage you to look within in order to find what you may be harboring or holding on to. And once you're fully ready to let go here, trust that there is divine timing at play. There might be new love coming in. I'm getting that very strongly. Or this could also be self-love. It signifies a time when there's a lot of inner work that needs to be done. Okay? Soon you will rise above the stress that you are experiencing. So what is the final outcome here? What is the final outcome, please? We have the High Priestess. So I feel like the final outcome, for some reason, the cards are showing me that this person who is trying to make their way back in your life, you being distant, you being silent, you know, I feel like they are awakening now and sort of realizing how their past action and their behavior caused a mess of emotions here with Judgment card. I'm also getting that a lot of secrets have come out or will be coming out. That's also going to affirm to you that the decision you're about to make is the right one. High Priestess can also mean that your person, you know, they're finally going to realize here that you are somebody different. You're not somebody that they can just play with, somebody that they can just, you know, go back and forth with. They will see you as very intellectual, very smart, very intimidating. I also feel like with High Priestess, they know that they can come to you if they haven't awakened, if it's the same thing all over again. All right, this person is just going to observe you from afar and watch you from afar. You know, there's also a feeling of regret and guilt with Judgment card that they could be struggling to deal with, feeling as though they regret missing that opportunities with you. And it's not because you know, it's not something that you just cut them off after an instance. I feel like this has been a long time coming here, Scorpio. It may have been years and years of holding on to this person, but you have grown very stronger and wiser. I feel like you are going through a spiritual awakening here. You've been having glimpses about the past, what you've been through, and it's all the more, you know, encouraging you here to take the necessary steps towards your new beginning. New stage of your life is about to begin. I also feel like you need to go with your intuition on this one. If your person still keeps on denying things that you already know, your intuition is already letting you know the answer, the truth, okay? Trust in your gut instinct, gut feeling about this person, about the whole situation. So what else can we get here about this person that Scorpio is dealing with, please? Instinct. So wow, this person, I feel like they know you're somebody that's very intuitive. You are operating by instinct. And also I'm seeing here, Scorpio, this person could be trying to rationalize their behavior, trying to justify something with you. They could be saying that they weren't thinking whatever that they did to you in the past, whether it's finding out there was somebody else, there was a lot of secrets being kept. They could be saying, I didn't really think things over. I just acted out of instinct. All right. They weren't using their higher faculties, meaning thinking first before reacting or doing something. They gave in to their impulses, if that makes sense. But at the same time, they're just trying to justify this, okay? It doesn't justify, you know, the deception. You could be saying, you know, there's no use in explaining yourself here. Actions speak louder. What else can we get about this person, please? We have renewal card. So somebody's saying, I'm new now. I'm changing. I want to make a change. Can we work things out if there's a new beginning for the two of us? But bottom of the deck is the impasse. So Scorpio, this is just a friendly reminder from Divine. Not that you need to be reminded by this, but the reason why the path is seemingly blocked right now is because Divine is actually protecting you. And if you kept going in that direction, you might have exposed yourself to somewhat more heartbreaking situation or more painful circumstance, or danger that lies ahead. So you need to really operate in instinct. By reframing your mind here with the renewal card, you begin to see that even though this wasn't the outcome that you wanted, you were being protected all along. All right, you are being guided. Your path is being guided. So in order to ensure that you make appropriate decisions, look into things in a logical fashion and pay attention to your intuition. Okay, these are very, very strong messages. I also feel like with the impasse, some of you may have already blocked this person out. Okay, you realize that you're feeling a lot better mentally and emotionally without the stress of this all. And the renewal card could be you going on, you know, a new beginning, reinventing yourself, transformation as well. What is your overall advice for Scorpio at this time, please? So we have worry. I received the same card, I feel like, for Virgo or Libra, but their card was in reverse. Saying here, I'm learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. So I feel like for some of you, you're no longer worried as much about this person. It doesn't change the fact that things have already happened, but you should start moving forward here and surrendering all your concerns to universe, knowing that everything is happening for a reason. Let's see what this card is saying, okay? Worry is a wasted emotion. It does nothing other than give you the illusion of control. When you expend too much energy worrying, it limits you and has an adverse effect on the natural energy of the soul. Worrying destroys the hope, faith, and excitement that are wonderful elements of the schoolroom called Earth. Remember that you are what you think, and you have the power to create positive thoughts which beget positive outcomes. Worry is a negative emotion and sets you up for a negative result. What unnecessary worries are you carrying around with you now? Examine them objectively in the light of love. Help your soul by releasing them and be fully connected to the current moment, which is where your power resides. I'm also getting here, Scorpio, that once you close this chapter and tie up any loose ends, it's going to allow you to really release the worry, the fear. Because if this person keeps coming back around, it might just, disturb the peace, the healing process that you already are on. It might just delay and block your path towards where you're supposed to be heading, okay? This is what I'm seeing for your reading, Scorpio. Thank you all so much for watching till the end. I'm sending you all love and light. Take care at this time, and namaste.